Hello, hello everyone. Hi guys, hope you're all having a great day. I've got some important things for you today. We're going to talk about color coding your tools. This is a thing that I've devised to make it easier on you as far as just getting your tools lined up for making it the easiest way possible for you to follow along with my tutorials. So this is something that I started doing back when I was first teaching dot mandala classes, and I had to come up with a way that would make it easy for people, a large amount of people, to have it make sense for what I was talking about as I was going through and teaching the class. So I devised a way to do a color coding system that helps with instruction as we go through. So I'm kind of struggling with my other computer here, so I'm just going to go ahead and get going. I won't be able to see your comments, I don't think, unless my computer decides that it wants to behave itself. So let me see here. Oh, hold on. We may be good here. Okay, so anyways, I devised a way that's a color coding system that I'm going to show you how to do it so it will make sense for you guys as we move forward. So I want to be able to give you guys the easiest way possible to understand what it is that I'm doing as we go through. So let me get this lined up so I can see your comments if you guys pop on here. Okay. All right. So these are your drill bits. This is what they look like when you pick them up at Harbor Freight. So this just happens to be the set that I use, and it's really the one I recommend simply because I know it's a good set. It has graduated sizes in it. They're flat on the bottom, and it has a little carrying case. So it just makes a great set to use. So I do recommend this one. I mean, I don't get any kickback or anything from Harbor Freight, but by golly, they are economical and easy to use. So this is a set in the package. I saved that for you guys so you could see what they look like. So I'm going to show you how I color code so that you can do this too if you'd like. Now, this is what my color coded set looks like. And you can probably also see that I've got a set sitting up here. So I'm going to show you how to do this that makes it fairly easy. Now, I am color coding this just in rainbow order to make it very easy for you guys. So there are 13 drill bits in this set. So I just go in rainbow order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white in the middle, and then I go back the opposite way: purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. That way we have small red, small orange, large orange. That makes sense, right? So that's what we're doing here as far as the color coding. And that makes it very simple for me to tell you we're going to use the small red drill bit. We're going to use the large red drill bit. It just makes it easy as can be as I'm going through. Then there's no question on what tool are we using. So let me get started here so I can show you. So you guys, I'm just using some older apple barrel paints that I had just simply because, I mean, we're not doing this for anything fancy. We are just simply designating our tools here. So let me get a couple things out of the way so you can see what I do as I go through here. I want you to be able to see that as much as possible. So easy peasy, I just shake it up and literally, you can see the paint there at the top. And I'm going to color code the part that would go into the wood if you were drilling. See if I can do this where you guys can see it. And I just take it and I just twirl it around in the paint like that. Okay, there's my red. And then I stick it in here. This is floral foam. I just stick it in the floral foam and it makes it as easy as can be. Now I've got on the other end, my other one, my bigger one, and I'm going to do it red too. And it's really just enough paint on there just so you know what size tool I'm using. Okay, then I'll move on to the yellow. This is as hard as it gets, you guys. I'll move on to the orange. So we'll go with the second to smallest and the second to large, or second to the side over here. Got the orange one in there, and we'll get the bigger orange one. And this really is just a way for me to help you guys see which size tool I'm using, just to make it make sense for you. So I would say if you got a 13-piece drill bit set, you'd be pretty close to what I'm doing. And we will take the next one up. Same, we just get the end that goes into the wood. And the next one. And you can see I've gotten a little crazy on some of mine. You probably can see there's paint that's dripped down. That's okay if that does that. It's really just a marking technique, just a way for us to keep track. I'm going to skip the white here, go into the green. And it doesn't matter if you use bright green, light green, dark green, I don't care, because I'll just call it the green tool. There's the next one up is the green one, and the next one on the other side. Okay, then we'll go blue. And we'll go the next one up in size, grabbing the blue. And the next one down in size. And you guys, I hope you can see that. I'm just twisting it there just to get the color on the end so I know what it is. And then we'll do the purple. Now, my other thought was, as I went through, and I had done this before, I have like 30 sets of these that were done in a different color scheme. And it really just kind of dawned on me that the rainbow color scheme was a pretty simple way to do it. And just do the large and the small. Now, I'm going to go ahead and color code the Pittsburgh punch set as well to make that easy for you guys. And I will do the first 13 pieces in the punch set, just like I'm doing here. Now, the one in the middle, which is the last one on this right-hand side, or I'm sorry, it's the left-hand side of the fold to the middle, okay? The last one, it's the middle, very middle drill bit. It's going to be white, so it's that break between the large and the small. Same thing. And I'll just put that one right there. Okay, so there's my drill bits. We've got those lined up. Now, on the Pittsburgh punch set, I am going to do the same thing. I'm going to go 6 up from the bottom, and then I'll do the white, and then we'll go 6 in the other direction. Okay, so I'm going to grab my Pittsburgh punch set, and I think on this, I do not really want to do, I'm not going to do this into the bit because it goes down into the tool holder, and I think it would wear off pretty quickly over time. So what I'm going to do with the Pittsburgh punch set is I'm just going to do a stripe of color. Okay, so we'll start with just the red one, and I'll just show you what I'm going to do so you can see how I'm going to do this. Basically, I'm just getting a little red paint on here, and I'm going right in the middle of the tool and just turning it around and just designating that as my small red one. Okay. So just enough to put a red mark on there. All right, now I'll do the same thing I did with the others, and I'll go on up. Now, the big thing with this is not quite as easy because we're working with a brush that needs to be washed after each color. So we'll go up and do a couple more just so you guys get the hang of it, but I know you guys got this. So I'm just going up to punch number 2. And I'm doing orange. So this will be the small orange. And next one will be yellow. So I'll show you the first 6, and then you'll know that we'll break in the middle with the white, and then we will work our way back up. Number 3 is the yellow one. Number 4 is the green. And, you know, I thought about doing the top part of that up here, but I don't want to alter the size of the tool. So for me, it just made sense to kind of put a green stripe or a stripe in the middle here. Okay. Next one up is blue. Just grabbing another, make it a little easier here. Okay, color coding that blue one. And I just used the floral foam because it just made life easier. And we'll grab the next one, and it will be purple. And then the next one will be white. It's our 7th one. And that's the one that does the break between the smaller and the larger. And honestly, there's not too often that I use the really big Pittsburgh punch pieces. I mean, I do at times, but we'll work with that as we go. I may devise a different way to do that. All right, so there's our first 7 Pittsburgh punch tools. I hope that this makes sense to you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. And these will be the markings that I'll be using going forward as I'm teaching you how to do the different dot mandala designs. So I hope that makes it easy on you. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. I am happy to help. So I will see you guys on Sunday. So I'll post for you and let you know what's going on as far as time frame and all of that. If you have any questions, please let me know. And post those pictures of your boxes if you got your goodies. And remember that we have new items coming. So that'll be a lot of fun. You'll get some bonus mail this next week. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.